And then I saw, okay, let me join this. Let me change my life from there only. And a lot of breakthroughs, sir. Honestly, I did not expect that this will be the level of success I could achieve within the short span of time. This is the energy I'm increasing. That is the reason I'm increasing my income.
Hello, Shalini, and welcome to Passionpreneur Success Stories.
Thank you, Pata, sir. Energy, energy, energy.
Energy, energy, energy.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Welcome, and it's amazing to see you like operating at this high energy all the time. And good to see you like you are everywhere now. Like social media pe to aap hi ho, right? We can see you everywhere. So before we talk about your social media presence, your transformation, let's talk about your journey before Passionpreneur. Like what were you doing? Whether you are in job, business, talk us like about who you are and what were you doing before you joined Passionpreneurs.
First of all, I would like to show my gratitude to this community. And it changed my life completely 360-degree, honestly speaking. The thing which I was doing before joining Passionpreneur, I was working in a bank for 5 years and above. And a lot of detours I took from my studies. Like I wanted to do medicine. Due to financial constraint, I was not able to do. And then they'll say, if not medicine, do engineering. I did that. And I did score well, good score. But since I don't have that something which is making me feel happy, then after completing engineering, I was jobless. And again, I have to go for a job which is not making me happy, but for survival mode. Because we cannot sit at home after completing the degree, and that will be a different way of treatment from the society than parents.
Right.
So that made me feel so bad. And I did go for a door to door sales job. When I had a job, I did not go for it because listening to parents like this is too far, and they were carrying a lot. So listening, being obedient kid for parents. And then life gave me a big lesson. Without being a job, I suffered for 2 years, staying at home and doing all the works, whatever I could help my parents. And and then I joined a night shift job in an IT, working in a night shift. And that night shift has had a lot of health impact in my health actually. I put on a lot of weight. The weight which I have right now is completely a different one. About 75 I was weighing.
Oh.
And not only that, I had a lot of health issues. I had external piles, bleeding, had a lot of emotional challenges, a lot of health issues. I was paying a lot of medical bills. While earning, I was only paying medical bills. And then I thought, let me come out of this night shift job. Then I found like I got some interview. Come for a banking job. You will enjoy Indian holidays. They were telling all those catchy things which make us to do jump into that. And then I job banking job paying lakhs of fees. And I joined banking job. And then again I feel caged. What is there? That is what something a quest is happening. And when I joined banking job in 2019, I started my journey and COVID came. When COVID came in 2019 end only, we had this COVID started. I was being safer mode. Like I have not been chased away from the job, but still I have something for my survival and being grateful and doing something. That time I did not had the like what is a real life purpose and all. And then in 2020, we had some chaotic situation in family and got to see my parents are having a lot of health issue. And then I had to see that sufferings, whatever they are undergoing, because of money being a big challenge and constraint for everyone over here. Then 2021, I got my mom to be diagnosed with the cancer, breast cancer. That was a big challenge. And again, I was treating her for all the medicines and everything, treatment and all. By the other time, simultaneously, when we have completed her surgery, immediately life had thrown me in another curveball in the form of my dad's health. He too had a cancer, and which is due to this smoking and which has spread to all the part of his body. Doctor told that he will survive for 1.5 years and above. But the destiny ended within 4 days down the line. I lost him.
Oh.
This made me to suffer badly because of guilt. Because I was not able to take care of my parents when I had have to give them back whatever they have given me. Life did not allow me to do that. And I was in a guilt, literally guilt, for not taking care of my dad and losing him. And I was treating my mom because I have only her now. So I'm treating her with whatever the power I have. I did that patiently, but that 1 year it was a very horrible year because my mom is undergoing an emotional challenge as well as a physical challenge, the name of cancer treatment and all the hell she underwent. And I was like in a guilt of not saving my dad, but doing my job. This was my situation before me joining Passionpreneur. And 2023, I had a really a good news. Like I got a result of my mom where I did not even had a money to treat her treatments. Everything is like completely dependent on whatever the jewels we had, we pledged, whatever the thing, everything it was like I could do my best. And then I was like having a good news in 2023 March month that she's out of danger. I
Oh.
literally showed a tons of gratitude to the God. At least you gave me my mom to what treat her or give her the life whatever she have given me since my birth. And that was my only thing I had in my heart. Okay, what is next? That is what the thing which is keep on daunting me. What is next? Now you did something good. I feel really great for me to do at least that to my mom. If at all I could not do it. So when I was seeing this ad of creating a business around passion, I thought, okay, let me see what is there in that. At least you did something. You focus on your career now because these things, whatever I'm doing in my job, it is not what I was looking for actually. And then, okay, let me join this webinar. And I joined this webinar. A lot of great insight I got, like how to create a business, how to find a passion. And I don't know what is my passion, first of all, before joining Passionpreneur. I just blindly joined and knowing that something is there in this, let me focus. I have did whatever the society asked me to do. Let me listen to me now onwards, whatever I feel like doing so. Then I joined Passionpreneur. I accepted the challenge of attending a master class. Lot of transformation before joining the master class. They gave a transformation morning session that changed my thought process, like how I should wake up early. I used to wake up early, but the day will be going like I have to cook, I have to give my mom the food because she'll be bedridden, and I'll go to the job. And whenever the phone call comes, I'll be literally scared. What is the bad news or the something shaking me is I gonna listen. That will be my day. But after joining Passionpreneur, the overthinking part, I started taking control. Okay, I should not overthink because something which is not going to serve me, I'm not supposed to think. The thought process has changed and the way I look at the life has changed. For example, winning the day. That is the main thing I learned with the transformational morning session. Not only that, lot of insights for mastering the social media, how to write a book, lot of information I'm getting. And the book 80% mindset and 20% skill, it blown my mind. Like, how did I miss all these in these many years? That was my only realization. Like, I was spending nearly so many years in the job, which is not even giving me any growth. And you know what will be the growth in the corporate world? Everybody know they are trading not only their time for money, they are trading their entire lifespan for money. Because I was there, I was paying medical bills, not being happy. Whatever I earn, it is being spent in medical bills. Then I understood, okay, what a community is this, and every people are just similar like me who have achieved all the milestones in their own life. And then I saw, okay, let me join this, let me change my life from there only, and lot of breakthroughs, sir. Honestly, I did not expect that this will be the level of success I could achieve within the short span of time. And
Great. That's it. That's good how life has transformed. So what actually happened step by step in terms of like once you joined Passionpreneur, what shifted in you? Like you immediately started with business or something actually started changing inside you? How did you start with the step by step process from here?
after me joining Passionpreneur, I didn't even know what is my passion is.
Hmm.
I had no idea of what I want to do, but I started. And then there was refining, there was helping. We had a lot of help from the community to find our passion and clarify the niche and all, how to take this to the next level, how to create a brand for yourself in the social media, and how to write a book. I didn't even thought about writing a book, and I launched my ebook within four
Hmm.
months. Me joining Passionpreneur, and it is there in the Amazon KDP. It's a Kindle
Wow.
version, and not only that, I started taking actions, whatever the guidance the mentors have given me. Amazing support from the community. I started creating content. I started coming live on social media. I don't spend a lot of time in social media, but we used to scroll, right? Just feeding the brain, which with the things not is which is not going to serve our growth. That was me before me joining. But after me joining, I created my content and people are seeing my content. That was the transformation. And I started creating my reels and people are reacting to that. And that level of confidence in speaking online, those are all the great transformation I have seen. And also I have completed my book, which is going to be launched by this November. And with our Gurudev Dev Gadhvi sir. And I'm really happy for the transformation. Not only that, me joining after Passionpreneur, I got an income growth. I moved from one job to the other. It helped me to demand the salary which I want. They said yes. Then again, I shifted another job because my requirement has increased. Then I thought, okay, what am I doing from jumping from one job to the other? Then working on my passion. Okay, create a business only. Then I got a community support in that also, refining my niche, how to take it this to the society in terms of all the social media, creating a brand and being an authority by already having an ebook of my own. I got a lot of response and a lot of transformation, and my increase. I had an income growth also in my corporate world from moving from one job to the other confidently. Many people were telling with 4 months, nobody will give you a job. I took that bold step after me joining Passionpreneur. I increased my income there only. Then I understood this is the energy I'm increasing. That is the reason I'm increasing my income. So he says, right, no transformation, and no energy, no transformation.
Right.
It was an example for that. And I started changing my energy, increasing my energy. My money also increased. Financially, I started to grow a lot.
Great, amazing. In terms of the transformation, like whatever has been happening with you, now that you actually started going on social media, started doing things, and you mentioned that in your job also you got success. So currently, are you in job or are you completely following your passion? What is it currently now?
I'm completely following my passion uh, because I thought like I'm myself stopping my own potential. So that is where I started to follow only my passion, and also I closed a deal worth 4 lakh.
Wow.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you to the Passionpreneur family because without coming to this community, I wouldn't have transformed my life. Not only my life, I'm giving my mom the life which I desired.
So when you say you actually monetize 4 lakhs, right? So were you somebody who understood business or marketing, sales earlier, or was it something again you learned here? How did this happen? Like 4 lakhs monetization from a client?
Everything was a new sir for me. From without having a clarity, I achieved this. Then I think about the people if they have a clarity, what they could achieve. And that clarity and what everything is being supported by the mentors. Everything is being taken care. Only the thing is like I have to take action.
And you
And
took
they pushed
action.
me. Yes, because that is how it is. Action is equal to satisfaction. So I blindly believe that whatever the community say, I do
So
to
you
be
did
a things
not knew
different.
anything and you started taking actions based on whatever like was taught here. And you made like 4 lakhs. So you also quit your job. And so how much were you making in your job? Like roughly how much was it per month that you're taking home?
I'll tell you before joining Passionpreneur and after joining Passionpreneur. Before
Okay.
joining Passionpreneur, it is 22,000 per month.
Hmm.
22, where I had the 22,000 even after spending 3.5 years in that same organization.
Hmm.
So first 3 months I made 8,000 after joining bank. After the 3 months they gave me 12.5 thousand.
Mm-hmm.
And that 12,000 it continued for the next 1.5 years because of this COVID. And then again it increased to 18,000 after 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
So after third year only it came to what 21,000. And 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 me I was undergoing all these challenges like in my family and everything because I was not taking care of the things. But actually, where I faced the challenge is like when I had seen my parents suffering. I was not able to be there with them when they needed me the most. I was going from job to home in 12 in the night, but I was
Hmm.
not making enough money. We all are getting underpaid in the organization, corporate world. And then after me joining Passionpreneur, from that 22,000, I increased my salary to 42,000.
Great.
Confidently, I increased. Not only that, that job which I was joined after joining Passionpreneur, I did not had the energy to be serving me, to work peacefully and all. Then I have to take the decision. Let me take the decision of leaving this and get another job which is good. Many people uh, frightened me like nobody will give you a job if you're going to leave an organization with 4 months. I thought
Hmm.
I'm not going to do job for a lifetime. I'm going to follow my passion. Who cares? Let me find a job which is going to help me. Then I joined another job. And again, I was like increasing from 42,000 to 52,000 within
Wow.
4 months. And then I understood, okay, if I can increase my energy, my salary is increasing. I can demand people. Let me invest on my self development. And this is the right community where I got everything. Everything is being spoon feeded. Only you have to open your mouth and swallow the food.
That's
And then
very interesting. Hmm.
I thought, okay, who is stopping me from all these? Let me quit my job and take action. And after me quitting my job, I actually got the result. People are coming to me. I started only with my passion. Okay, I'm not going to go for any job. Let me work for my passion. And everything came in place. And this client, immediately she want to book the call and she said, okay, accept it for 4 lakhs.
Wow. So,
And you
and
know,
this is in how many months after you quit the job?
I quit this corporate job on April 24th, 2024.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just blindly believing that something great is going to happen because within 5 minutes, I have to quit my job for a tough conversation which I had in my bank. They asked me, okay, as you said verbally, do take action, quit your job. They dropped me a mail. I was like experiencing what it has to do with me. Because after, if I tell I have not been a passionpreneur, the reaction will be different. I will go and please them. I have said by mistake. That will be the mentality or mediocrity mindset. Then I understood what it has to do with me, this situation. Let me face this situation. I asked only one question. What is big thing is gonna happen if you're not gonna be in this job? I'm not going to die. I asked only one question to myself. What was the biggest challenge ever you have faced in your life since your birth? It was my dad's demise. I know he's going to die, but still I was consoling him he will be all right. Is that worse than this situation? I said no. Then resign. Resign and face the devil. I faced it. I faced it And April month, I quit my job. I was serving my notice period. I got this client by I have 3 months notice period. I had another client. Also, this client immediately joined. So people are waiting to pay me actually. And this client have paid me the advance also. So I started the session also.
Wow. So
And
April you quit and we are today in July and during the notice period itself you started getting the clients. And if I can see, right, if we calculate from your job to your business, right, you have already made about 8 months salary now. 50,000 to 4 lakhs from one customer. Now there are more who are lined up, right? And if I have to actually see before Passionpreneur to what it is, like it's more than 20 times. Right? 22,000 kahan tha. Now you understanding your self-worth. I think that is where you are getting rewarded as well. So this is something
true.
that you have done for yourself. But did you also face challenges, right, or roadblocks, or were there any low times, down times during this particular journey? And how did you handle that?
Every days we have a lot of challenges. It shall be internal and external. But one thing I understood is like I'm not supposed to react to the external factors. Everything is under my control. I am not supposed to give the remote control for others to make me dance. And when I started taking control of my self mastery, like I started taking care of myself and I had a choice to react. Then I saw tremendous transformation in that time only. Then I understood, okay, it is all because of my belief system and my reaction to the society. Whatever I believe I can achieve. So I'm not supposed to, all these years we have listened to all the society and we have faced enough. I'm done with that. I told my parents also, my mom, let me, I'm doing something good and I'm getting a results in tremendous, which I have to work for many years, many months to get that salary. And I'm getting that now. Just think about it, how much I would be able to reap if I going to focus only on this full time. Then my perspective shifted. And then I understood, okay, now I'm loving what I'm doing. That is the reason I'm getting paid more. This was the only
Amazing.
thought I have. And I'm feeling grateful for giving me an opportunity and especially to Gurudev, Fatah sir, and every mentees like Anju ma'am, lot of people, Umesh sir. I could count so many people,
But
but
this
due
is
to over
amazing. This is amazing how your journey has been, and I really love the confidence that you have got and the courage that you have shown, right? Because you have went through a lot of challenges in your life, right? And I'm sure like there are battles that you are fighting every day as well, but then you are like coming out like a warrior, you know? Like a lioness. You are actually roaring and then actually taking action and seeing results. Right? And definitely your transformation is something that is very inspiring. How about the community? Because you have been talking about the community. So Passionpreneur in itself is a community, a family. How has this community been helpful to you?
this community is something I have never experienced externally. The last year connect when I met everyone in one under one roof in that connect, I just decided there only. This is such a blessing for anybody who does not judge you for anything. You can be you completely. You can do whatever you want. The only thing, whatever you get is love and support. And whenever you want some help, the community will help you. It shall be your mental challenges or whatever the emotional challenges you're going through. Because they all have come across the same journey what I have taken this step. So many people would have been at some other 20th step or something when I started to take my first step. So those people will know a lot about how the candidate taking the step number one will undergo. So they always back up, they always gave us the support and resilience to build, to not lose the momentum,
Great,
which
amazing.
keeps us
And
going forward.
yeah, definitely I can connect with what you're saying because this is a beautiful community that has been like amazing in terms of supporting and helping each other growing, right? And of course, you became a part of this community, right? And at a young age, I can see you are following your heart completely, your passion, you are like going ahead and taking it full on. But there are a lot of people outside there, who do not understand about passion or not following their heart, not yet in the passion community. Is there a message that you want to give to these people?
I have to give a big message to all the people. Don't listen to anybody without you experiencing it. I do follow this since my childhood because I have been taught that. So I'm not supposed to judge anyone because that is my belief system, what my parents has taught me. Experience it everything on your own and then give your feedback. Don't listen to someone else and think that that is your destiny, because we all are following it, means getting trapped into this big myth like money can be earned only by going to job, and running a business is a difficult thing. No, business is a saver. If you add value, money will be like automatically coming into your account. Even if you say no, it will be coming. That is the life I live now. And all those skills I have developed only after joining a passionpreneur. And I did that without asking anybody. I took that decision. Even though I cannot afford for joining it, I took a loan and I joined, and I feel very grateful for the decision what I have made. I am thanking myself actually for taking that decision, just borrowing the faith, taking a leap on faith. And now I know that my future is going to be bright like a sunshine. I could see that. That is the reason I'm being this confident and taking action. You can see my post in social media wherever you want. And everything is happening once I started believing in myself and just following the person who has all you want. Just listen to the person if he has everything you want. If he doesn't have what you want, you're not supposed to listen to them. That is the only advice I can give it to all the people who listen to others. Just ask yourself whether the person who's advising you have all the things, like they have some own definition of their success or dream life. If they have that, they can listen them. If they don't have and you're giving your advice to the person, please don't listen to that people.
Yeah, I completely agree with you, and thank you for such a powerful message. Right, you can't take advice from broke people. How do you become rich? Right, you don't can't take advice from people who have not done it, who do not understand it. Right, then it is going to deviate you from the path. So I think definitely what you have shown in terms of courage, believing in yourself, it's a great inspiration for everyone out there. So thank you so much, Shalini, and all the best for your journey moving ahead. Right, and I'm sure like you're going to rock. So all the best and have a great time.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. And sending lots of love to all the people. Thank you.
Thank you.